What's good, Washington Wizards fans? Just wanted to announce before I get into the video that I am doing the Locked On Wizards podcast. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. That's on iTunes and Spotify and all other places where you can get a podcast. So I'm super honored to be a part of that. I'm excited that it just started. We talked about what's unsettled already in the press conference. So thankful for that opportunity. So make sure you guys sub up and support that podcast as well. We definitely want to transition to YouTube. So make sure you guys stay locked in to Locked On Wizards. Make sure you guys sub us up. So yeah, it's some reports right now. These are all rumors. This was reported by Mark Spears of the Undefeated. So he is a legitimate reporter saying that the Los Angeles Lakers reportedly have discussed trading Kyle Kuzma. They reportedly talks regarding adding Russell Westbrook reportedly include a sign and trade involving Lakers guard Dennis Schroeder, who will become a free agent this offseason. That swap could also feature Lakers guard Kyle Kuzma and rising guard Talen Horton-Tucker for Russell Westbrook. So for me, it's a no for me. It's a hard no. Kind of like the Bugs Bunny meme where he's saying no with the hard N. If I'm trading Russell Westbrook, I would want some better assets than those guys, better than Kyle Kuzma. Dennis Schroeder's not bad. We know we have the bad blood when, he was trying to mess with John Wall's hand. John Wall's not on the team anymore, so it doesn't really matter. But Dennis Schroeder, he had a rough playoff series. And he's a good defender. He did get votes for the first team all defense, so he would bring a mindset that Wes Unseld Jr. is looking for. But we're certainly not a contender with Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma, and Taylor Horton-Tucker. Taylor Horton-Tucker is a good young talent. I do like him. He's like he was one of the youngest players in the NBA. He can score, he can shoot, put the ball on the floor. He's a scorer. He's a scoring combo shooting guard, basically. But that's not going to move the needle. I think, honestly, that moves us backwards, in my opinion. I think Russell Westbrook is better than those three guys combined. There's a reason why LeBron is trying to move on from those guys. LeBron basically is like a general manager out there when he wants to move guys, like he did with Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and all those, and Lonzo Ball. When he tried to get rid of those guys just to get a better player like an Anthony Davis, he made that move. Him and Pelinka made that move. So, but for us, yeah, I'd rather hang on to Russell Westbrook. If we are going, that's the only reason why I would make that move. The only way I would ever make that move, if it's Bradley Beal announces that he wants to get traded, that he requests a trade. If he requests a trade, then I would consider that move. But I would rather get young guys, like some picks. I'd rather get first round picks, and then the Lakers don't have a first round pick that they can trade until like 2027 because they traded some picks already to bring in guys. So personally, I would not make that trade. I'd rather see Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal run it back rather than bringing in Kyle Kuzma, Taylor Horton-Tucker, and Dennis Schroeder, in my opinion. Dennis Schroeder has a big contract too. 24. He's looking for 24, $25 million. Kyle Kuzma has a $13 million contract. And Taylor Horton-Tucker is on a cheaper contract because he's younger and hasn't really done much to earn a big-time contract. So personally, I would pass. I would definitely pass unless we're just in tanking mode, rebuilding mode, or if Russell Westbrook requests a trade. But from what I've heard, he has not requested a trade. So I'd rather just keep Russ in DC and see what we can get out of him and Bill, because we ended the year pretty darn good, 17-6. We made some good moves. We went on an 8-game winning streak. We did some things. We did some good things toward the end of the year. We got Daniel Gafford. We played better. Him and Bill look really good together. So, and we just traded for Russell Westbrook. So I don't think Tommy Shepard would entertain this. And in the report, if you notice, Tommy Shepard's name is not mentioned in the report. Last year when they did mention the report, they did say that Tommy Shepard and the GM of the Rockets did pick up the phone and they did discuss, they did talk. So it takes two to tango. So these are just the Lakers coming out the woodworks with any type of trade, any type of thing where they can get LeBron James the next best thing so he can get another ring. This happens every offseason. So once Giannis got his ring, they waited to release this news so they could get the trade talks coming, because free agency and the draft is coming super, super fast. It's next week, so it's going to be lit. I can't wait for the draft. I do plan on making a free agency video as well for my YouTube channel. So check that out, and we'll be making a YouTube video as well for free agency, of course. So I just want to hear what you guys think, man. Definitely want to think, because I know a lot of people want to blow this team up. A lot of people want to blow this team, and that is basically how you would start, by blowing it up. Because if you do that, Bradley Beal is definitely going to request a trade. I highly doubt Bradley Beal wants to play with Kyle Kuzma, Schroeder, and Taylor Horton Tucker. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that. So it would be real rebuild mode and tank mode and getting a whole bunch of picks. All right, you guys. Hail to the Wizards. Peace.